This podcast episode is brought to you by Itopia Life Herbals, where cannabis and culture combine for a one-of-a-kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across Canadian Embassy. Also follow them on IG or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This clip is also brought to you by
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics, and you can use our code TheFix to get 10% off your next purchase.
Big up Planet Hurt, the greatest book ever written. Of course, you can use the promo code TheFixJA right there and get yourself a nice discount off the next time you buy that fine piece of literature. Just go to the link in the description of every video that we post on YouTube. Yeah, and that will get it.
Big up Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore. And you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next purchase.
Shout out Sharp Cut Barbers located at 9 Branch Strath Square for the sharpest of cuts. Shing! Go hit up Sharp Cut Barbers. Tell them say yo, the fix and narrow send you. Of course you can for boy Steve right there on Instagram. Alright. Also, of big up our patrons, DB, Tamo Good. All our patrons right now, since the Patreon are going good. All our YouTube members we have to big up, want to all get big up or big up right now. And of course, you have to plug the merch site. You can get the black tee with the white logo, the blue tee, the faded logo, the fixed mask, the fixed mug, as well as the fixed things merch. All up on the store at teespring.com. Leave the slashes to Ono.
/
Stores.
/
The Fix JA. I want to ask about in terms of the content that you post on your page. We see that there are several mix-up pages out there, you know, the Daydreams and pages like that. How do you determine why you post and, you know, how you differentiate yourself from? Because you do post like news items and sometimes things that may cross over into mix-up realms. So how you deal with that?
I wouldn't term it as mix-up because I post it as something goes so. You know, mix up this I want to take this I want a man and all them things. I post them something. I'm going to publicly say this now. This is the reason why. When I was just transitioning the page and all them thing there, I was probably young and overzealous and them thing there. You know what I mean? 5 years ago, you're still young and still a learner. You see what I say? And I posted something where somebody with me didn't know from before sent me like a screenshot of it. She tell me to post it. So I could have posted it. And it involved a very popular sprinter. I'm a sprinter. Yeah, him do 400 meter. A 400 meter.
Oh, but just not gonna say a name, but no.
Both your lips.
I can. People are like, you are a runner. Yeah, no.
I can say his name only because this is like a form of an apology.
Okay.
Is it me I say? Mr. Weir. Is it me I say?
Yeah, I'm that thing,
Yeah.
This is chips at 400. That's what you make. I'm not the 4 bills. Two bills.
Yeah, they win the bronze in it too.
Yeah,
anyways,
but whenever people bring up, you know, why I'm do, is you them usually talk about. Because they must say, oh, I'm do this, I'm do that. We're not sure what you do.
Yeah.
So what it was a personal matter, and apologize to him like in DMs and them thing there, but
In the response.
I'm guess this will be the public apology. Is it me I say I'm learned from that incident.
So wait, what did you post?
Post something when babe mother at the time, still babe mother.
Yeah.
They send me to say, you know, whatever the issue was she was having with him, and me just take it up and post it. You see me? And
Because she gave you the permission to post.
because you know she'd have issues with him and thing. And me just take it up and post it, you know, probably without any thought about what it meant for him. At the time, nobody never knows he had a child on the way.
Right.
So
Yes.
me
Yeah,
posting that
remember
now,
I do remember.
bust out the secret say, listen, him have a child, and me never even realized the extent of what I did.
Wow.
You see what I say? And I post the thing, and it's like I get a million calls. Like people round him, I call people round me to tell me, say, listen, Bridget, what is you do to me? And Ray, and him immediately go live after that.
Wow.
And him say all kind of things, and me I said, Jano. And it wasn't until probably like a month or two later when somebody sit me down, Sparks, and say, yo, you know, say, this is the reason why, and so on. So I said to myself, you know, say, really mess up with that.
So is it because, I mean, you know, you have to operate with certain journalistic tendencies, I'm assuming, even though you don't proclaim to be a journalist.
Right.
But there are certain standards.
While operating the page.
Exactly. Because even with us, we don't proclaim to be verified, well, what do they call it now? Certified journalists, but we do try and operate with some journalistic.
Fuck you, me have me degree.
First of all, you have a communication and technology
with a major in journalism.
I never see that on your degree.
Cool, man.
I never see that on your
Works
degree.
yourself.
Anyways.
Cool. I do this.
So, yeah.
But still, you know.
Yeah, Sparks was the one where say, yo, you not even know what you do to the man. You mash up the man's life. I mean, I sit down and look for myself. I mean, I say, you know, one little post, like, mash up the entire, like, direction of this man's life. And I say, something, I take it very serious because, I say, one simple post did so much damage to him, his relationship, probably his relationship with the girl, and
I'm trying to vaguely remember. Is when the little doggy thing?
Nah, man. That's way before that.
Nah, man.
Before.
Now, this is the whole
daughter, man.
Baby drama thing that go on.
Well, probably end up in a court and them thing there. You see me? And it was all because of me. I mean, I said, John.
So the little doggy thing was the first thing that him was infamous about.
Yeah, because that leaked.
Yeah.
Because I remember that being leaked in a sense and whatever, and he owned up to that.
So you did leak that?
But you leaked
I don't leak it.
Yeah, technically.
Me dash it out there. You see me? Me dash it with authority.
Yeah.
I think me did even... No, me never tag him. Me did just tag the girl. And say, his baby mother say, Ray. And it was that incident where changed how I post. You see me? I said to myself, Jano, the power when me realize that I have now is, you know, you have to be a little bit more responsible with it because you can affect people's jobs, them life, them relationships, whatever.
You could be in danger too.
That too, because I could have sent two thugs them to come check me. And then look away there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I apologize about 3 different times. Personally to him, well, not face to face, because I've seen him once after that.
And
but
him ignore you?
No, it was like him over there, and me over there. So I was like, do I go over there? Nope. Let me just, you see me? So this is a public apology now. When I say, Bridging, I know I said, when I did do that time, there was like, yo, I could even understand what I was doing at the time, but especially with my whole situation, I understand. Especially now, what I do to him. You see me I say?
This him probably going to feel conflicted. Because of the platform you do it on, because I don't think him too dig with you. Well, we not do nothing as dastardly as you do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But we've said things and criticized him over the years. And, you know, I don't think it was too out of pocket. But of course, a man I see it and I feel that way. And I'm all right. But
because it was a personal matter where him did I try to deal with privately. And then me just out there, not even dear dream did have it because me did have a personal link to the girl. So she did tell me that. I mean, I said, really? That's a go on? I mean, you know, like, yeah, me know something.
Because I remember you posting like when Usain Bolt and Casey announced their pregnancy. I remember you saying, but PS me didn't know a long time, but me just never.
Like that is
so it's
one
things
thing.
like that. So where you get information first, you go and say, well, let me double check. Let me.
I'm gonna double check because it's more than one sources most of the time. Plus, my little circle know other circles where know other circles where, you know, can match up the information and it could be true or it is true. But at the same time,
you don't post. As I was saying, like how you stop yourself from posting, why you don't post
because of that. Because you put yourself in a for them shoes. Them probably got through the little issues them where, you know, pregnant women go through. You know, certain if it a come to full term yet, them little thing there. And you have to take yourself out and just, oh yeah, you know, I know something, I post it. And consider these things too. So that's how I operate now. So, you know what I mean? If I know something, And, you know, people are saying, oh, you're late with it, man. I know it long time. But until the party or somebody close to them says something about it, me not
It
post
happens with we too. Like
Me not
we know
posting
things,
it.
but we're not a mix up as much as people want to easily attribute that to us. And we're not mix up, so there are certain things I would know about certain artists, and we'll just keep to ourselves
But
until it's out there.
But then the question is though, because in this era, and this culture of being first, being
Well, guess what?
being
first.
the only
Timely,
source,
yeah.
Being
of
first,
information.
nowadays, being first is secondary to me.
Okay.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, me still put myself in a for them shoes. You know, yes, me know say a man a cheat pan you with that the artist, the round that's about. Why is that my business to put it out there for other people know?
But
say,
then
yeah,
I
get
mean
bun.
that's more people on your page. That's probably more people that
And-
more money that you can charge. It's all like a whole thing.
certain money now. Fred, me them with it, you know what I mean? So I put my conscience in it. You know what I'm saying? So, and for the strangest reason, people just seem to just find it so easy if you just tell me people business or tell me them business. Like in my DMs, you wouldn't imagine some of the things that my people just divulge. Like, yo, you know, my man beat me and Ray. I was like, you know, I'm secretly trying to get them help. Like, me direct them to people instead of posting it and say, yo, you know, say that boy, I got the boy. You see me?
And he coulda never judge me cause he want a jury. The amount of things when me go through, you'd even know the story. Hard life, no new face when me get the glory. Me rather day I broke and hungry, now no friends and lonely. I wait them there when me day up on the ground, I wall it. The regular, my friend them sell me out, not get no money.
Got me up it, me up it, up it, up it. That's right. Me happy and me up, so me up it. I know waste man can't say him touch it. Me no easy if he touch, me no easy, no easy, no easy, no easy at all.
It's a fantasy, Kama Sutra. You keep me in the need. Kama Sutra, Kama Sutra.
Make sure so no jaws no on when my bust the door.
My heart is pumping to the street light.